Hello and welcome to Persona 3 Portable, a brand new series, one that I love to death. It's my absolute favorite series. And I just found out that the Persona 5 got delayed until April as opposed to February, so now I'm kind of in a fit. So we're going to be playing Persona 3. This is going to be a 100% social link run. And I will fully admit I'm using a guide for it. I am using the guide by KADFC, who is awesome. I am going to go ahead and say I'm cutting out all of Tartarus. You guys don't need to see that. For those who don't know, that is the dungeon in this game. And if I did that, it would be like a 600-part series. No one wants that. But I will show you the storyline, which will still probably be 200-something parts. Oh god, what am I getting myself into? Anyway, for starters, we're gonna be a girl, because we can. And I'm gonna pick a beginner, because why not? This game actually is stupid difficult. Or it can be stupid difficult if you're not careful. It's like, I wouldn't even recommend playing above normal if you haven't already beaten the game at least once. Like, normal's good, but since I'm not even going to be showing you guys the Tartarus bits, it's not really... I have other shit to do, okay? Yeah. Basic story, if you don't know. You're a transfer student. You have a year to save the world. And in some case, figure out that the world is ending. Spooky moon. Terminal station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Also, guys, in case you're curious, I am using the PPSSPP emulator to play this. I do own it. And I played it on the PlayStation 2. And this...
Put it to my head.
And I bought a Vita just to play Golden. Or Persona 4 Golden.
Pull the trigger. No chickening out.
Sorry for that brief interruption. Apparently, Sam's recording day is also let's redecorate the house for Christmas Day. Fun. Swear my family has a sixth sense for when I'm recording.
No, I can't.
Nothing like a game that starts off with someone chickening out of suicide. Or so we think. Inside the New City passenger train Anehezuru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the trains in Japan supposed to,
Iwa
super
Todai.
efficient?
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
I know, like, the metro is on time or whatever. But you get in, like, a passenger train and It's almost midnight. Oh, would you look at that? It is midnight. And the clocks explode and turn green. Not in that order. It's a green city. They turn off the electricity at midnight. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Awesome. Okay, if this were a real-life situation, you got off the train to a place you're moving, and it was filled with coffins, what the hell would you do? My bet was to try to get back on the train. Or stay in the station. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekkoukan High School, Iwatodai Dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Creepy kid, check. An unknown boy is holding a piece of
If
paper
you
out
want
to
to
you.
proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
For what?
There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Your first reaction to saying something worded like that is to leave. No legal document is going to be worded like that. But what do? No, we gotta put our name on it. And because I can. Ooh, what's she for last name? Take it. I wonder if they'll let me do this. There's a couple of reasons I'm choosing Kurosawa, and it's all because of Fatal Frame, which is on hiatus. Sorry, guys. Fatal Frame Mom keeps kicking my
Very
ass, and I'm
well.
done with it.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it
I wish Fatal Frame would go
begins.
away. Well, just the first one. Maybe I'll eventually go back and start playing 2. At least I know that one I can beat. I swear, I don't know why. It's like it just got stupid difficult for no damn reason. And then the kid vanishes.
Who's there?
It is a bit disappointing with the portable is that on the PlayStation 2, it had like anime cutscenes, and this one especially was pretty neat. But it's with this, you don't get that. You don't get nice things.
How can you be... But it's...
Least
Don't
favorite
tell me.
character. And you get her right from the get-go.
Wait. The lights.
The lights came back on.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Fancy as fuck.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Queen bitch of the bitch club.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
I really, really don't like
Hi,
Yukari at
I'm Yukari.
all. Why you got a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
See, Yukari is suspicious as fuck with it. Mitsu, on the hand, immediate. She knows her line.
It's not a real gun, of course.
You're also wearing armbands that say
It's getting
suspicious
late.
letters.
You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
No. Leave me alone, Yukari.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Does that kid live
What are
here?
you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
So the kid doesn't exist.
Can I ask you something?
At least not on the same
On your
level
way
as
here from the
anyone else.
station, was everything okay?
Yeah, and what do you mean? Never mind we saw like coffins and blood and all this terrible, awful stuff going on. But, yeah, what do you
You
mean?
know what Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay, go away. Stay away. Please. tutorial. Here is our room. It's tiny. You have a calendar. Let's see. Trying to see what's on the calendar. I can't really make it out, but I know in Persona 4, at least the golden version, your calendar is Persona 3, which is funny since they're the same universe. Anyway, it won't let you do anything else, so you have to go to bed. So guys, do you think the moon means anything?
It's Yukari.
It's
Are you
listed on the
awake?
calendar, you have a countdown.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
No.
Are you ready to go?
I'll be okay on my own.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do
I'd rather
you?
be late, thanks.
Come on, hurry and get ready.
Ugh, this woman. Inside the new city passenger train, Anahizaru. Zuru,
We
whatever.
have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
This also
Our
had a
stop is
cool
Port
anime
Island
bit,
Station at the
where you
end
could
of the
actually see
line.
it.
From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
That's not suspicious at all. One way they've made the Portal version different, as well as like in every other, well, of the Persona 3 and 4 varieties, you're a 3D character and you can just run around like a typical RPG. In this one, it's more visual novel style, where you're just a cursor, but you can't like move around. It's just you're a cursor, not a
Welcome
person.
to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Or try to blow it up within the first hour.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The
Awesome.
faculty office is right there to the left.
Awesome.
And that concludes the tour.
No, bye.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw.
What did
okay?
I see, Yukari?
See you later.
It's so stupid. It's like you're in the hallway and she won't bring it up then when you're alone, but it's dumb. Yeah, let's talk to some people. Two students are talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really gotta find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. I'll probably be giving these people voices later. Probably. Though I admit, I'm going to run out of voices very quickly. Let's just... Oh, my favorite character, one of my favorites, Bébé. C'est fantastique. The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. You have a teacher who thinks he's a samurai, and a French kid who's an absolute weeb. He's also awesome.
Oh, are you the new student?
I don't know, am I?
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I wonder why.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been
Yeah,
so
you're
busy
an
I didn't
orphan.
have time to read
Your
this
parents
beforehand.
died 10 years ago and you've been bouncing around the foster
I'm Miss
system.
Toriumi. I teach composition.
And now you're here.
Welcome to our school.
For reasons.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we
Miss
need to
Toriumi
go
is
to the
also
auditorium.
awesome.
The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it since this doesn't happen in the female version, but she's a social link. She is the hermit social link, which is Maya. You don't find out it's your teacher until like the very, very end, even though there's some hints throughout. And it's great because she fully admits that she has a crush on one of her students, who is you if you're the male character. And it's great because the last scene you meet her in, or you actually meet her face to face, and she figures it out, and she flips her shit, and it's great. It's like the best scene. But we won't be seeing that because we're a girl. We get a few good ones.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb when applied to...
Blah. You don't want to listen to him.
I heard we got a transfer student.
Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
This guy's an asshole.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
No, the rumors will never stop. Not that they really matter in this one, but...
Sup, dude?
Suck, dude.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Who are you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Junpei. He's your best bro if you're the guy character. Unfortunately, as the girl character, they try to make you best friends with Yukari, and I'm not buying it. So, Junpei, best bro.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
No. I'm thinking that of a no.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say
Junpei's cool.
so.
And if you're at all
some
familiar
coincidence that
with
we'd be
the
in the
Persona
same homeroom,
games,
huh?
or at least 3 and 4, I'll say the Persona games, and what I'm talking about is 3 and 4. I have never played the first 2, and I've heard the second, well, was it the second one? I don't know, I haven't heard a bunch of good things about it, so, and it's also completely different from the 3 and 4, which are part, like, life simulator, part dungeon crawler. So I've never bothered to get into them.
Funny, huh?
Hello?
Anyway,
Did you
and
forget
one
I'm
of the
in
things
this
is you
class
can
too?
pick...
Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other?
One thing I
heard
want
you
to
two came
do
to school
is-
together this morning.
You can pick different romances. And what sucks for the girl is there's only 3 choices. And... I think I'm gonna have you guys pick. I mean, granted, you probably won't know without looking them up, since some of them are fairly late game. But when they get introduced, I'll say this is an interest. And I'll have you guys vote on it, I guess. Not that, yeah.
A couple of cuties like you walking side by side. The
Granted,
whole
there's a
class
grand
was
total
buzzing
of
about
2 of you tops, so. Whatever.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
It's actually kind of weird, because
I mean,
they never...
I'm used to it.
In
but
the
she just
guy
got
version,
here,
you
know?
don't get to
Don't you
pick
feel
who
bad
you
spreading
romance.
rumors
It's
like
just
that?
if you max out their social link, you're automatically gonna romance them, which is kind of a pain in the butt.
Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
God,
What
I
a
hate
shit,
her.
your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Good.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Got it. Thanks.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
Junpei is awesome. Yukari isn't.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you
Kinda.
about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Yeah, part of this is not only do you have to like study and keep up your grades and stuff, you can also join clubs, go to restaurants, watch movies, make friends, all normal life stuff, and it's actually important. Well, if you're trying to
Welcome back.
100% anyway. I'm sure you could just blitz through this game not caring. But then why the hell are you playing it? Ugh, anyway. Talk to me. You really shouldn't go out and be outside on your own tonight. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing interesting. Sometimes you get interesting little Easter eggs if you watch the TV. And she's trying to talk me into going to bed. Save. Saving over one I started and didn't finish. Like forever and a year ago. Because restartitis is definitely a thing. Oh, this is actually the guys' room. The guys' hall. I almost went to it, but anyway. Let's try pestering the one person who's on this floor. Yeah, it's kind of absurd. I don't know if you'd say it's weird or just foreshadowing or what, but this is a pretty big place. And there's a grand total of 4 students right now. But you can see, like, there's one guy on the guy floor. Oh, before I forget. Mad Bull. There's a reason for this. You'll see much later. Or maybe not. I don't actually remember when this happens. This is the girls' floor, which has a grand total of... yeah, it's like you have 10 rooms and 4 people. One of which is supposedly temporary. But if you believe that... And alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!